today's video, hold on, give me a second. Hi guys, today's video is going to be about how to be healthy from your exotical mixed light skin woman, goddess, girl, princess, queen, you name it. Everything positive, we claim it over here. So how to be healthy. So today this video is going to be about how to be healthy, so let's get into it. Okay, so there's many ways to be healthy, but I'm gonna just tell you what it is, and it might not be in an organized list, but I hope you get what I'm trying to say. So everything I'm saying is important and valuable, and it can help you become healthy or healthier if you're already healthy, period. Let's start. So how to be healthy. Number one, drink water. Always drink water to be hydrated. If you're thirsty, drink water. Don't drink no processed juice. Like, don't drink no lemonade. And if you're gonna drink lemonade, make sure that it has natural ingredients in it, like lemon, the yellow lemon, or it can be a green lime, but everybody knows the original classic lemonade is with yellow lemons. So make sure that it has yellow lemons and a little bit of sugar, just to add a little bit of taste and flavor to your drink. And you fill it with water, and you add sugar, not too much sugar, because too much sugar is not good for you. So add a little bit to add flavor, and then you add ice cubes. Once there's water, sugar, lemon, you add ice cubes just to make the drink more refreshing and cold. Because if you drink lemonade and it's not cold, it's going to taste a little bit weird or a little bit too sweet. So you want to dilute the sugar in the water by adding ice cubes. And ice cubes is water, but it's just ice cubes, so it's cold water in the shape of rectangle cube, so it makes the drink more cold and refreshing. So that's the more healthy version of drinking lemonade. Don't drink no processed lemonade that they sell in supermarkets. Make your own lemonade at home. Make your own lemonade, girl. Make your own lemonade. It's helpful, it's healthy. When you drink lemonade, your body is more refreshed, you're more hydrated. It's going to show in your skin. Your skin is going to look beautiful and amazing, especially if you top it off with skincare. If you add skincare with a proper diet and proper nutrition, your skin is going to look so amazing. It doesn't matter if you have scars, acne, pimples, your skin is going to heal even better and improve. The texture, the condition of your skin is going to look amazing. You're going to see the results. Other people are going to see the results. And also, like, it's a habit, it's a lifestyle. Don't just treat yourself good for one day. Treat yourself good every time you can. Treat yourself good every day, and you're going to see better results. It's a form of self-love, self-care, self-validation, and one way to be healthy is by having self-love, self-care, and self-validation. If you're depressed, if you're sad, if you don't believe in yourself, you might be more what's it called, more, I don't know what the exact word is, but you might feel more, I'll say, motivated to treat yourself bad and let yourself go. So you don't want to let yourself go. You want to make yourself glow. Glow. You want to let yourself glow and be radiant. Because when you glow and you're radiant, people are going to assume or think that you're healthy, and you might actually be healthy. So that's a good thing. So drink less processed juice. That's another way to be healthy. Like, processed juice is not good. It tastes good, but like, listen, the after effects of drinking bad processed food or drinks is not worth it. It's not worth it. It tastes good temporarily, but on the long run, it's more negative than positive. So ways to be healthy: drink water, stay refreshed and hydrated. Always drink water when you're thirsty. Don't drink a lot of sugary sweet drinks, because if you're thirsty and you drink a lot of sugary sweet drinks like milkshakes, smoothies from grocery stores, McDonald's, restaurants, like those restaurants, your body is going to be more dehydrated, and is going to, like, you're going to feel like drinking even more. And if you're addicted to drinking sweet processed drinks, you know what's going to happen. You're going to drink more processed drinks, and that's going to take an effect on your body in a negative way. It might give you more cellulite, aka wrinkles, on your body. And it's okay to have wrinkles, but you don't want to excel your age process, in the sense of, you don't want to make yourself look older than what you actually are. You know what I'm saying? Unless if that's the look you're going for. But, like, you know what I'm saying? So, and also, too much sugar is bad for your blood levels. it can give a strike on your blood cells, like meaning you can on the long run, like you might have effects of getting diabetes, and nobody wants to have diabetes. Those are like negative effects of too much sugar. Processed sugar, white sugar, brown sugar, too much sugar is not good for you, okay? Your body can take minimum, but not too much of that whatever you put in a drink or whatever food. Put a little bit, minimal, to add flavor, to make it taste good, but you don't have to add sugar in certain drinks that you drink. And if you really want to drink juice, make your own juice, or make sure that the juice that you're drinking is like natural. It has natural ingredients more than processed ingredients. Meaning, okay, if you're going out, go to a restaurant that sell healthy smoothies, that they put fruits in a blender and then they make your drink. Like you can have an avocado banana smoothie, you know, they blend it, the raw avocado and banana in a smoothie, and you drink it that day, because if you wait too much days to drink it, it's going to turn bad because they're actual fruits, right? And it might taste weird. And so just drink it right away when they make the drink. Like put it in the fridge, but drink it right away. Like drink it right away. It's healthier. Like you don't have to drink no Pepsi and Coca-Cola. Yeah, it tastes good, but it's not healthy and it's not helpful. There's a reason why when people drink a lot of you know, Coca-Cola and Pepsi, and then they eat donuts with it, their belly becomes big, their body becomes huge, or they feel lazy, they feel tired, they feel exhausted, like they ran on a treadmill. Is because your body is not liking the food that you just consumed. Donuts are tasty, they're sweet, but they're not nutrition. They're not nutritional. Like they're not nutritional. They're not nutritional. If you want something sweet and you're craving for it, eat a cake that has less sugar in it. Like instead of having 60 grams of icing and all that, eat a tiny portion of the cake. You don't have to eat a full cake in one day. That's not good. That's not good for you. So, or make your own cake with less sugar in it. Or, you know, eat a fruit that's sweet or that's kind of similar to something sweet. Like eat a mango, eat an apple. Apple have natural sweets in it. Like when you, there's a reason when you eat fruits, it has a little bit of sweet in it because it comes from the natural fruit. There's no sugar that they added in there, you know what I'm saying? Unless if you're drinking a processed drink that you find in a grocery store or in a restaurant, aka comes from a carton box. I'm not saying every juice from a carton box is not natural, but the majority of the time it's not natural. That's why when you go drink juices from a carton box, from a cardboard box, on the back the ingredients are so long. Instead of being simple, they're so long. Like it has like next level things in the ingredient, xenophilin or whatever, like, you know, those words that sound like injection needles, you know what I'm saying? Like it sounds like it's made in a lab. You don't want to drink no drink that has a lot of ingredients, chemical ingredients, like that you have a hard time pronouncing, that sounds really scientifical, like, you know what I'm saying? So to be healthy, drink water, stay hydrated. Your body will thank you for that. Like drinking water, you'll stay more awake, more refreshed. You'll look more awake, more refreshed. It's gonna help your skin be more clear, more radiant. And if you're struggling with acne, drinking water is gonna help your skin dilute the grease in your skin, because whatever you consume is going to affect your skin, right? In a certain type of way. So if you drink too much, if you like eat too much McDonald's burgers, it doesn't have to be from McDonald's, but if you eat too much greasy fast food or junk food, like too much grease food, deep fried in oil, your body might have more, like your skin on the face might have more pimples and acne, like, and then like, or your face might have an allergic reaction where it gets itchy because you ate too much greasy food, and your belly might become big. You might be you might feel bloated. So to be healthy, drink water, eat a salad. When you go out, eat a salad in a restaurant, like get the more healthy food that they have in the menu, like a salad compared to a burger. Get a salad instead of getting fries. If you're gonna get fries, get sweet fries. It's more healthier than yellow fries. It just is. It tastes better. Get a salad, croutons, Caesar sauce, and salmon, roasted salmon, like, you know, smoked salmon that's not raw. Because I don't eat no raw salmon. Some people eat raw salmon depending on their culture, like some Asian, Filipino culture, but no, it's not good for you. So, so eat a salad, croutons, apples, those, you know, croutons is not a fruit, but it is good on a salad. It adds more flavor in it, you know. Add some cheese, some Parmesan, some goat cheese, some tomatoes, some basil sauce, some olive sauce. That's the most popular important sauce, oil, to put in salad. Like just a little bit, not too much, because oil is grease. You know what I'm saying? It is grease. If you put too much oil in food, you deep fry it, the grease is gonna come out of it. So oil is grease, but just put a little bit. There's natural grease and there's really chemical grease. Too much oil, natural grease, or chemical grease is not good for you, but okay. So drink more water. I said that before. Have a good skincare, like have cleanser, toner, moisturizer. And if you have sensitive skin, because everyone has different skin, like some products is going to react different on other people, make sure that the product that you have is a sensitive skin, just to be on the more safe side. If you're hesitant about getting next level products that have a lot of ingredients in the back of the label of the product, like get some you know, shea butter, shea moisture, you know, hyaluronic acid, which is like it makes your face more moisturized and it attracts more moisture to your face, so your face stays more moisturized, and it protects your skin from harsh environments like wind, sunburn, windburn. Like windburn is like when you're in a harsh cold conditions where there's too much wind, and too much wind on your skin can make your skin crack and bruise, where it starts bleeding a little bit because it's not properly hydrated, so your skin is not really protected by the harsh environment, so it gets worse or it starts getting worse depending on your skin condition. So by putting moisturizer on your face, you're protecting your face from harsh environment, you're looking glowy, you're looking healthy. That's the look you're going for, right? You want to be healthy, but turn that into a habit, not just like a celebration. Oh, I want to be healthy to like prove that I'm healthy. Like do it for yourself, do it for the benefits of it, like, you know what I'm saying? So drink water. If you want to drink juice, avoid drinking Coca-Cola, Pepsi. And if you're so addicted on drinking Pepsi and Coca-Cola, drink Diet Pepsi or Diet Coke. But even Diet Coke is not good for you because it still has sugar. It still tastes like it has sugar and it kind of tastes weird. Or drink once a week the Coca-Cola and Pepsi. So don't drink it every day, because you're gonna really see some bad results if you drink it every day. Or try to not drink it at all. You know what I'm saying? Don't eat pizza. I know pizza is so good, but if you're gonna eat pizza, eat it once a week or once a month. Like don't eat pizza often, because your skin is going to have a lot of pimples and acne. It doesn't matter what race you are, like you are gonna have some pimples on your face, appearing on your face, blackheads, pimples, because your skin is absorbing what you're eating, right? So if you're eating some greasy fast food, is gonna show in your skin. So how to be healthy: replace the pizza with freaking if you're gonna eat pizza, like try to make it look healthy, try to make it be healthy, like add some broccoli in it or whatever, like some peppers, some broccoli, some mushrooms, like add a little bit of healthy things in there. Don't just eat pepperoni pizza. It is good, it's tasty, but come on now. And if you really want to eat pizza, drink water. Don't drink no sparkling Coca-Cola, drink some water. You're gonna see results. I used to drink milkshake from McDonald's, non-sponsored by the way. I kind of like McDonald's, but I'm not gonna endorse something that's not healthy. Like I used to drink McDonald's milkshake, not every day, but I used to drink McDonald's milkshake, and I would get like a strawberry milkshake, you know, like I like me some strawberry milkshake, but it's not good for you. It tastes good, but it's not good for you. It's too sweet actually. Like you don't have to be like in your 60s, 70s, 80s to know it's too sweet, because I don't like when people assume that it's an old person, that a person is old, that's why they don't like sweet drinks. It's not good for you. Like any age you are, is not good for you. It's not good for you. Like, and the milkshake in McDonald's, they're not made by natural ingredients, they're chemical processly made, so you're drinking something that's fake, that's processed. Essentially it's fake, slapped with fake flavor, not the natural strawberry. It's not made with a natural strawberry, it's not made with an actual strawberry, so you're drinking something that's a processed, chemically enhanced flavor of a strawberry. So it tastes like a strawberry, but it's not a strawberry. It's just like artificial colors. You put artificial colors in food to make it look like a type of way, but like, you know what I'm saying? It's just the aesthetics of it. Like there's nothing natural or positive of adding food coloring other than making it look appealing to the eyes. So drink more water. If you really want to eat when you go out, I get it. Sometimes you go out and you're hungry. That happens to me. I go out and I'm hungry, you know. Try not to overeat. Like I know a lot of people have money or whatever, but like try not to overeat. And I know people eat sometimes because when you don't eat, you feel you feel like you don't have no energy, you feel tired, you feel exhausted, take food as an energy fuel and take food as something to make you feel a little bit good. But don't depend on food as an emotional healing when it comes to you feeling emotionally sad or depressed or mad. Don't like, just don't. Because imagine eating every time you're sad. It's not gonna be good, okay? You're gonna overeat, and be careful about what you overeat. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your body is like your temple. Like, treat it nice. Treat your castle, your house, your whatever nice. Your body is your house. Your body is where your spirit is in. So treat that body good. Your spirit gonna feel good, and your spirit gonna look good. The results of it, right? It matches. It's codependent, right? So eat a salad, eat some fish. It can be fish from a can. It's very helpful. When you eat fish from a can, it gives you power. Like, I know that sounds crazy, but it gives you power depending on the job you do too. If you feel like you're tired in the morning and you're so hungry, eat fish from a can. The reason I say fish from a can, it's already made, it's already cooked, and you just eat it on the go. You open it, you eat it. You put it on a bread or whatever, you just eat it like that on a spoon. And you're gonna, like, your mind is gonna be awake. You're gonna start remembering things instead of forgetting things easily, because when you're tired, you're exhausted, it's hard to remember. The brain needs to properly function, and the way to make it properly function instead of depending on prescription is getting vitamins, omega-3, omega vitamins, meaning a vitamin that has fish oil in it or fish whatever ingredients in it, right? From the actual fish in the sea, in the ocean. It helps improve your memory. It comes from mercury. Mercury comes from fish. Whatever. So eat that, and you're gonna remember. Your brain's gonna function even more. Then you eat food, so your brain can actually function, because your body cannot just depend on prescriptions and vitamins. It has to eat nutrients like apples, fruits, vegetables, all of those things. We are omnivores. We eat more than fruits, right? Some people eat certain things depending on our culture, but everybody knows when it comes to humanity, we eat fruits, we eat vegetables. This is why when you look at our teeth anatomy, our teeth structure, you see flat teeth, then you see like sharp teeth. Scientifical people are gonna tell you that the teeth is showing you what you can eat, right? So we have sharp teeth like canines. You know what I'm saying? We have sharp teeth. Not all our mouth are sharp like sharks, but we have sharp teeth, and that's to eat like meats and carnivores and whatever. We're carnivores at the same time. We eat meat, we eat chicken. This is why, when we eat chicken, we like it. When we eat meat, we like it. It doesn't matter what race you are. You can be white and eat chicken. You can be Asian and eat chicken. Asian people do eat chicken too. Like, they eat some sour orange chicken. You feel me? So yeah. So like, you know what I'm saying? Your body is gonna be more healthy when you eat fruits, vegetables, and meat. It can be fish, but you eat something that's real. No vegan, like, please, no vegan. I'm not a vegan, and I don't care about vegan. Some vegans are nice, but everybody knows what I'm saying is true. So instead of drinking milkshake from McDonald's, drink water from McDonald's, or a coffee or tea. If you're gonna order a coffee, make sure it has like 2 tablespoons of sugar, or 1 sugar or 1.5 sugars. You don't need 5 sugars, you don't need 3. Is going to result in you having cellulites, wrinkles at a young, fast pace, at a young age, or at whatever age you are. Is going to accelerate the wrinkles appearing on your skin, okay? Like, you know what I'm saying? So be healthy, look healthy, feel healthy. When you feel healthy, you're gonna look healthy. Because some people, they look good from the, they look pretty, but you can tell they look sick because they're not healthy, if you know what I'm saying, right? So yeah, drink water, eat food, make food at home. It lasts more, it's more financially stable. When you make food, it lasts longer, and it saves you from spending a lot of money, because in restaurants, sometimes they overprice food for small consumption. So that's another way to be healthy. Why not make food at home, make it healthy, and it lasts the whole entire week, the whole entire month, and you're eating it, you're getting good value for the money that you paid on those ingredients to make at home. So eat fish. As I said, it helps the brain function, it helps the brain memory. That can be good for any age. I personally take vitamins that has omega. Some people are surprised. I had someone be surprised that I take those vitamins, and they're like, you're young, you don't need no vitamins that have brain function recovery or memory. But I take it because literally the job that I'm doing, girl, I need some vitamins to remember what I'm doing. There's too much physical movement in the job that I'm doing. That's all I'm gonna say. But you can always change jobs, yeah, of course, but whatever. Um, so it's helpful to have a better memory. That's a way to be healthy, because you want to remember what you're doing. You want to be awake and conscious and know what you're doing. You cannot eat random things, because you never know if you eat something you're not supposed to eat, and then it's, you know what I'm saying, like if you eat something that you're allergic about or whatever. So you want to know what you're doing. You want to be awake and conscious and all that, right? So be healthy. The brain function is very important, because the brain is what is directing your body when it comes to movements and physical movements. Scientific people are going to tell you that the brain plays a big part on your body. The brain is what controls your nerve system, and it sends signals to your body on everything you do. Movement, you moving, you thinking, that's your brain function, and your spirit, but that's your brain function. The brain is directing your nerve system. So if you feel the cold, if somebody touched you on the shoulder and you feel it, that is the signals from your nerves. You know, the signals from your brain telling your nerves that you've been touched, or it's connecting to your nerves to your brain, right? Scientific people are going to explain it better than me, but you know what it is, right? So drink water. Have a better skincare routine. Use moisturizer morning and night. There's morning moisturizer, then there's night moisturizer. Sunscreen, I forgot to mention sunscreen, but take sunscreen. I don't care if it's cold, if there's no sun outside, put some sunscreen. You know why? Because the sun is always there. Sometimes the sun is hidden behind the clouds, but the sun is still there. Like, the effects of the sun is still there. So girl, put some sunscreen, and it doesn't have to be hot outside. It doesn't have to be summertime. You put sunscreen all day, year round. I know a lot of people think that sunscreen is only in the summertime, because that's when the sun is really strong. But let me tell you something. I used to think the same. I used to think sunscreen is only when the sun is really hot outside and when it's the summertime. But as I told you, I'm a professional makeup artist. I'm a beauty artist. I'm certified, educational certified, compared to most influencers. Some influencers are beauty certified, but they're not educated on a higher level, a professional level. So I learned a lot of things that most people don't know on the surface. So I used to think, you know, because of commercials and when you go to stores, you would see sunscreen, right? But sunscreen should be used the whole entire year, because the sun is there the whole entire year. Sometimes it's not there as strong as before, but it's always there somehow. Always there, unless if it's nighttime, the sun is actually not there. Like, you know what I'm saying? But put sunscreen. Why? Because it's going to protect your skin from the sun. It is going to protect you from getting skin cancer. Like, you know, there's many ways people can get skin cancer, but the sun is another way a person can get skin cancer. Like, you know what I'm saying? Take the sun as a microwave. It's heating your skin, and so think about when you're heating lobster in a freaking pot that has a lot of water. It turns into red, right? So basically the sun is affecting your skin and the skin condition and the skin texture and how it looks. So you might get skin spots, like skin discoloration on your skin, meaning your skin, instead of looking even, is going to have some tiny spots in discoloration. But there's many reasons why someone can have discoloration in their skin. It can be vitiligo, it can be they were born like that, or it can be something that happened, you know, situation that they face, or it can be the sun exposure. Too much sun exposure, if your skin is not protected, is going to, like, your skin is going to have uneven blotches on your skin. So a way to protect your skin from having those things or reducing it is by putting sunscreen. SPF 30, SPF 50, water resistant. Water resistant is good because if you're sweating, it means that the sunscreen is still going to stay on top of your skin. But every 2 hours, you got to put the sunscreen back on, because the sunscreen power, it fades. The sunscreen strength, it fades. Like, I don't know, it just fades. So every 2 hours, you got to put it back on, okay? It can be a sunscreen mist that you spray it on your skin and then you rub it, you do circular motions to spread evenly on your skin, or it can be like the lotion that you just rub on your skin. And facial sunscreen and body sunscreen, because facial sunscreen is made for your face. If you put body sunscreen on your face, your face might become like, it's gonna clog out your pores, meaning like you might get a little bit more acne, or it's just gonna make you look ashy, or it's gonna feel weird on your skin. Like your skin is not gonna properly breathe because it's gonna feel heavy, right? Body lotion has a little bit of a heavy texture compared to a facial skin care lotion, cream. You know what I'm saying? Lotion is more for the body, cream is more for the face. Remember that. Remember what I said, girl. Remember what I said, or guy. This applies to anyone, but girls, this helps you a lot. So drink water. Whenever you're thirsty, drink water, so you become more dependent on drinking water instead of drinking juice and milkshake. Because if you're drinking bad drinks, if you're eating bad drinks and bad food every time you're hungry and thirsty, it's gonna become a bad habit, right? So drink water constantly, so it turns into a good habit and it gives you good results on your skin, and you're gonna feel more awake. It's gonna dilute the grease in your body. Everyone has grease in their body, but like some people have it more than others depending on, you know, a lot of situations, like what you're eating, your lifestyle, you know what I'm saying, or how you were born. Like some people, I don't know, it just is what it is naturally, right? So it dilutes the grease in your body, and when the grease in your body dilutes, you become more skinny, more slimmer, more healthy. Okay, it breaks down the grease in your body, and that's how you become skinnier. It makes your metabolism more strong in a sense. So to have better, strong metabolism, all you gotta do is, one, take vitamins. If you don't want to take vitamins because it can be expensive, you can eat better, have a better diet. As I said, eat apples, eat broccoli. Eat apples, eat broccoli. Apples are fruits, broccoli is a vegetable. So eat broccoli, eat potatoes, balance it out with some meat like fish, chicken, beef. But you know, it is what it is. And sushi, eat sushi, girl, eat sushi. I know I mentioned that, you know, I'm not a fan of raw salmon, but eat sushi. You know why? Sushi without raw salmon, okay? That's not what I said. Because it's kind of healthy, a little bit, not always healthy, but it's more healthier than a burger from McDonald's or from Harvey's or whatever burger fast food restaurant joints, right? And avoid smoking as much as you can, because like, let me tell you why you should avoid smoking. Because when you smoke, it can damage your lungs and your respiratory oxygen system, which is you breathing the oxygen and the carbon dioxide comes out of it. So you don't want to damage your lungs and your respiratory system, which is you breathing in the oxygen, because you just don't want to do that, okay? And by smoking, it can damage your lungs, you breathing. Okay, that's how some people get asthma. Not necessarily, but some people get asthma based on, it can be natural where they're born like that, or it can be something that happened to them, or it can be that they're smoking too much, so their lungs are not able to function properly, so they have to depend on an inhaler. Like, I've seen people with asthma and they use a type of inhaler, and basically the inhaler has oxygen or something in it, but they have to go back to the doctor to fill it back in or something. But yeah, you don't want to depend on that, please. You don't want to depend on something like you have to inhale every time just to, you know what I'm saying? That it's like to breathe in, right? You want to depend on your nostrils, period, and your mouth too. So yeah, and smoking, it makes your skin more dry. It takes the natural oil from your skin, resulting your skin less moisturized, because your skin has natural oil. So it takes the natural oil of your skin, making it more dehydrated, not moisturized, and is going to result looking dry, and the skin might become more bruised and cracked and have wrinkles, more wrinkles appearing on it, crowd feet around the eyes, you know, and it's just not good. It's just not good, okay? It's just not good, and it has a bad smell. Smoking does have a type of smoking smell. You don't want to smell like no cigarettes, right? There's many types of smoking, but I don't endorse it. I don't promote it, so I'm just telling you, don't smoke. And you're gonna look younger. You're gonna look more youthful. It doesn't matter how old you are. Like, you're gonna look, you know, healthy, okay? Your skin's gonna look healthy and not dry and not like dull. It's gonna look vibrant, alive, and good, right? And avoid drinking alcohol. I said what I said. I had people be mad at me. I had guys be mad at me, that some guys be mad at me that I don't drink no alcohol, especially for my age, and I don't give a damn, boo. You see how my skin radiates because I don't drink no alcohol. Like, I'm not no addicted at the alcohol. Don't drink no alcohol. I don't give a F. I don't care who you are, what you're drinking. Don't drink no alcohol. If you're gonna drink that, drink it minimum, or don't be obsessed with it where you drink it every time you're thirsty. It's not good for you. Alcohol makes your it can damage your liver, and some people think that liver in your body is nothing, but liver is what cleans a part of your organs in your body. So if one piece of your body is damaged, like your internal organs, that can affect another organ that's attached to it. You learn this in science in biology class. organs are interconnected with each other. One function, but the other helps it function even better, right? Or the other one depends on the other one, right? So you just don't want to damage that. You don't want to affect that. You don't want to damage that. And when you drink alcohol, first of all, it doesn't have a good smell when you smell people drink alcohol. Two, you can become high. You don't want to be high. You want to be aware. You want to be conscious. So people can't play games with you. So people can manipulate you even easier, or make you do things that you normally wouldn't do because you're on something, right? Like, you feel more impulsive to do things that you normally don't do because the critical thinking or the clear judgment is not properly at its full capacity. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be hard to do critical thinking. It's going to be hard to have self-control. So you might do something, say something you're not supposed to do, and you know what I'm saying? And it's just not nice. It's not cool. You feel me? And it might make you become more bloated, make you have a bigger stomach, or have you have a big stomach. And if you're a girl and you is not pregnant, and you have a big belly, some people who are shady and rude, they're gonna think that you're pregnant. They're not gonna try to be disrespectful. Some people are disrespectful, but some people are not disrespectful, but they're gonna think you're pregnant. And I'm telling you, you don't want somebody to think you're pregnant when you're not pregnant. Because I tell you, I'm good, but I can be hood. So if a person thinks I'm pregnant and I'm not pregnant, I'm sorry. I'm not even gonna apologize. But you don't want it on World Star, because I'm a really pop my trash. I'm a really go off, like, for real, because that is disrespectful to me. You feel me? But yeah, you know what I'm saying. So. And for guys too, guys, don't drink no alcohol. I don't want you to drink alcohol. It's not healthy. It's not good for your liver. Don't damage your organs. Like, your organs are special. Your body is special. Your temple is special. Your spirit is in your body. Take care of the vehicle that you have, that you're driving in, that you're sitting in. Period. So, so when you drink no alcohol, you look more youthful. You look more healthy. You look more alive. And it's a nice habit, it's a nice lifestyle, and it has your spirit more strong and amazing because you're actually thinking, you know, you're not on the substance, and it's good, it's amazing, right? So if you're gonna drink, make sure that it's minimal, make sure it's not every day, and drink water, okay? So yeah, that's what I said. And for guys, avoid drinking alcohol as much as you can. Like, if you're gonna drink minimal. Don't drink every day. Don't become no alcoholic. You know what I'm saying? The reason why guys should drink less or not drink at all, because some guys, they become very bad when they drink. Like, they start doing things they're not supposed to do. They start saying things they're not supposed to do, and then it's like they don't think anything bad of it. They think it's okay. They think it's fine because they're not thinking properly, and then they really act like a bunch of hooligans drinking alcohol. And you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, huh? You know what I'm saying? They start doing the most. They start doing the most. And some girls like me, I'm hood, so I'm gonna tell you. So I'm gonna tell you is, listen, you don't want to play no games with me, period. You can play with Becky, Karen, all that, but no, not a girl like me, because I can't. I just cannot tolerate that. Like, go be high in the corner. You feel me? Like, don't play no games with me. You feel me? So yeah, it's just, I don't like that, okay? Like, I don't like that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, stay healthy, be healthy as much as you can, and I might do a part 2. But essentially, drink water. It helps you become more hydrated. It makes your skin look more healthy, more fresh, more rejuvenated, more radiant. It helps you fight pimples and acne that you have on your face. So it reduces it, and it reduces you having blackheads. You know what I'm saying? If you have blackheads is like a mixture of oil and natural dirt inside of your skin. So it reduces that. It helps fight the acne and pimples. You know, it's just more healthy, and it helps you breathe better. It helps you absorb oxygen better in your body. It just is what it is. There's a reason why people that eat too much fast food, they have a hard time. They have a hard time breathing oxygen because their body, their lungs, is full of grease and oil that is not properly functioning. And I'm not trying to be rude or shady. It is what it is. I'm telling you, it is what it is. In the past, I used to eat like a cheese sandwich with something else, with bacon, and not every day, but I had time when I was eating some grilled cheese sandwich with bacon and all that. And I tell you personally, it was like I didn't feel good. Like, I did not feel good eating that. Like, it's hard for me to explain how I felt. Like I don't do it a lot. I don't do it at all right now. But it would be hard for me to like. It gets hard to breathe a little bit. Like you can still breathe, but it's just you don't feel good. Your heart don't feel good. Have you ever ate something too greasy and your heart don't feel good? So that's what it is. Like that's a sign that you should not eat that as often, or you should stop eating that, because the bad effects of that can be freaking, it can be from temporary to something permanent. Like, girl, I'm telling you what it is. So, and when you eat fast food, when you eat bad food, you know what happens to your brain? Your brain starts to function in a bad way. Meaning, when you eat a lot of junk food, you feel more lazy, you feel more tired, you feel more exhausted, you might not feel energized to walk, to run, to do natural movements that your body is supposed to do. So it can, you know what I'm saying? And when you eat a lot of greasy food, your brain starts to have brain fog even more. Brain fog is when you can't properly think at all. Like you don't even have to be stressed out. It can be like you're like sitting, you're chilling, you're relaxing, but you can't even properly think, right? It's like you have to think harder. Your brain has to work harder. You have to think harder to remember something, or to, like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's the food that you're eating. Processed food, it's greasy, it's oil, it don't have no nutrients. So that's why it's not helping your brain have brain memory, right? And brain memory is really good. Like being conscious and awake is really good, you know what I'm saying? It is really good. It just is what it is. So yeah, I used to, like, from personally, for me, when I ate a lot of junk food, I wasn't obsessed with it, but when I ate some junk food in the past, it would be hard for me to kind of remember things that I've done before. So like, but when I started eating healthy, I would remember things right away. I don't even have to put it on a notebook, on a notepad, none of that. I just remember right away what I ate yesterday, what I ate 2 months ago, what I ate 3 months ago, baby, what I ate years ago. You know why? What I ate 2 seconds ago, what everything I did, I remember that. I don't have to think hard. It just comes to my mind like this, because of what I'm eating and my lifestyle. So that's why I tell you, a healthy lifestyle is going to help you have a brain function, a healthy brain function. You're going to remember a lot of things. People's names, people's, like, who is who, you feel me? Like, you're going to remember a lot of things, period. And you're not going to have to think hard. It's just going to come to your mind easily. For everything. And you're gonna feel more conscious and aware. So like you're gonna know exactly what you did, what you said, what you did, what you ate, what dress you wear yesterday. Like, you feel me? Yeah. So, and also another way to be healthy, brush your teeth morning and night. I forgot to mention that, but you want to protect your teeth from having gingivitis, your gums from having gingivitis. Go to the dentist. If you can afford going to the dentist, go to the dentist. And if you don't go to the dentist, have toothpaste. Colgate toothpaste. It's not sponsored, by the way, but have Colgate toothpaste and have a floss, so you can floss between your teeth, like the string, the white string. You go between the gums, because one thing some people don't know, things that people have misconstrued. Flossing, some people think flossing is just like you put the freaking flossing between your teeth, which is a little bit true, but it's not cleaning your gums. You want to go between your teeth, the gap a little bit, or the gap a little bit of your teeth, and go between the gums. But you have to, like, so basically you wrap you pretend that you're doing a C shape with the flossing, so it cleans underneath your gums. That's how you floss, and at the same time it's removing if you have food stuck between the teeth in here, but it's removing the bacteria that's in under your gums that like your toothbrush cannot take. So that's another way to be healthy. When you have nice oral mouth that's healthy, girl, it's important, okay? Because sometimes you gotta talk to people, sometimes you gotta smile, and even if you don't care about what people think about you, like, you want to feel good about yourself, period. And it's another way to trash on these guys that be trashy and say, oh, you ain't gonna treat me, I'm gonna treat myself, and watch it, boo boo, because I'm gonna have a prince and replace your ass, period. So I hope you enjoyed this video. 5-star exotical mulatto girl. I hope light skinned black woman, yeah. I hope, and Caribbean girl, period. I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment down below if this helped you. I might do a part 2, and keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving. Start walking, jogging outside. You can exercise at home. You can dance. Dancing helps lose weight. Eating better helps lose weight. Eating less processed food or restaurant food help you lose weight. And if you're gonna eat some greasy food, make sure it's a small portion. Yeah, so it is what it is. And drink tea, healthy tea, like freaking green tea, minty tea, a little bit of sugar to add taste, but you don't gotta add sugar. But when you add no sugar in tea, it helps your body detox the bad grease in your body, which results in better metabolism, better function. Your body is more strong to start moving, start running, start walking, and it's gonna help you lose weight. It's gonna help you become more healthy, and then you're not really gonna have to depend on a doctor. But like, always do your doctor checkups if you can. If you can't, right? If you can't, okay, that's fine. You can make your own remedies. Food is a form of remedy, because food can help you. It can heal your body. It can like heal your organs. It can like heal your brain. All of that, right? That's why some people, you know, they depend on certain type of natural food to feel better, to look better, to like, yeah. So yeah, so it is what it is. Drink tea. It doesn't have to be a detox, slim, fat tea that's influencers be selling, and it's a pyramid scheme. Yeah, I'm calling y'all out. You can go to the grocery store and get you a green tea, or make your green tea or mint tea with the plants, clean it, and make the the minty tea, put a little bit of sugar in it, drink it if you're thirsty for something sweet, and it helps your body detoxify. You feel good, you feel healthy, and your mind is more clear, and you're connecting with your spirit. And if you believe in God and Jesus Christ, you're gonna be more healed, period. Yes, it is what it is, yeah? So I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time. Ain't no girl gonna talk to you like this. I'm like a doctor, but I ain't no doctor, but I'm educated, baby. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I know what I'm talking about also by experience as well. Some part of it is by experience, the other part is by education and knowledge and wisdom from my peers, from my friends, from my family, mostly my family, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, bye.